Okay, so what we have now is financial mathematics, and this chapter is based on money, okay, and all the principles associated with money and wages and salaries and commissions and that sort of thing. Let's have a look at Unit 1 now, wages and salaries. Okay, Angela works a basic week of 40 hours and her hourly rate is $12.50. Calculate her weekly wage. That's fairly straightforward. Okay, I might go straight to question 5. Okay, John's annual salary is $43,550. How much is he paid each week? Divided by 52. Okay. Question 6 is very similar. Amy receives a salary of $72,852. Excuse me. PA, as you know, means per annum. Okay, per annum per year. Per annum is the same as per year. What's her gross fortnightly pay? So you can divide it by 26 because there's 26 fortnights in a year, or you can divide it by 52 and then multiply your answer by 2. So get the weekly wage and then double it. 7, straightforward. Let's have a look at question 8. Daniel receives $32.40 per month. Find his annual salary. So you times it by 12, then divide it by 52. That's straightforward as well. Okay. Okay. I think the first page is okay. All right. Let's go on to the second page, which has a bit more explaining to do. So just making sure that we all understand what the difference is between the different types of pay. So let's say you're getting paid, for example, normally $10 per hour. Okay. When you're told that you're going to get paid time and a half, that means you're now getting paid $10 times 1.5. That's what time and a half means. So 10 times 1.5, now you're getting paid $15 per hour. If you're told you're getting paid double time, now you're going to get paid double the 10. So now you're going to get paid $20 per hour. Okay. So what I recommend is when they start talking about time and a half and double time, find a new hourly rate. Okay. Find a new hourly rate and then answer the questions as you normally would. So let's have a look at that page now. A man is paid a rate of $14.70 per hour. Calculate his hourly overtime rate of pay when this is paid at time and a half. So you times it by 1.5. Double time means you times it by 2. By the way, if you're wondering when you get paid more, so time and a half and double time, it's usually if you work outside the regular hours during the week. So if you work longer hours from Monday to Friday, or if you work a Saturday or a Sunday, it's an incentive for you to work more. Okay. Question 2, Ken's normally pay rate is $16.80 per hour. What will she earn if she works 5 hours at time and a half? So the way I like to do the working out for these questions, and I recommend you do the same, is if you're earning $16.80 per hour, time and a half means this is your new hourly rate. And I like to put that in brackets. So in other words, whatever answer this is your new hourly rate. And now you're doing 5 hours at that new rate, so you times it by 5. Okay. Question 3. James is paid $8.60 for a 40-hour week. As soon as they tell you this, you can calculate what he gets paid per hour. So he's getting paid $8.60, okay? $8.60 to work 40 hours. That means you can now calculate his hourly rate. Okay? So $8.60 divided by 40 will tell you his regular hourly rate. And now the question says he works 6 hours overtime at time and a half. So you just continue the question as of normal once you've got this answer over here. Michelle gets an annual salary of $48,630.40, and now she receives 17.5% holiday loading on a 4-week holiday pay period. Okay, so let me explain holiday loading to you. When you work for someone, every single year that you work, you earn 4 weeks of holidays and you get paid for that holiday. So if you work 12 months for somebody, then you get to have a month off, so 4 weeks off. I shouldn't say a month, I should say 4 weeks. 4 weeks off, and you get paid for those 4 weeks. Okay? So, for part A of the question, you're simply going to take this here. You're going to divide that by 52 to get the weekly pay. And then you're going to multiply that by 4 to get the pay for 4 weeks. So let me calculate this. $48,630.40. I'm going to divide that by 52. So that's going to give me $935.20. That's the weekly pay. And now I'm going to times that by 4. So answer times 4 equals $3,740.80. Now, if you get holiday loading means something on top of. You get holiday loading of 17.5% according to this question. And that's normally the percentage, by the way. So all you're going to do is you're going to take the normal pay for 4 weeks and you're going to increase that. So you're going to increase the $3,740.80. You're going to increase that by 17.5%. So therefore, you're going to do 117.5. Sorry, for holiday loading, I'll take that back. I was going straight for question C. Okay, see, they've broken this question up. The holiday loading, just find 17.5% of the 4 weeks pay. Okay, they've broken this question up so to be easier. So 17.5 divided by 100 times 37.40 times 80 cents. So in other words, your loading, you're going to get paid an extra 654.64. That's what the loading means. C is the total pay for the holiday period. So you're going to take your answer from A, so your 4 weeks pay, plus the loading is going to give you your total pay. So you're just going to add those two together. Okay, and that'll be your answer. Okay, 5 and 6 is very similar. Don't forget for question 6, Ronnie is an electrician and gets paid $1,200 for a 40-hour week. When they tell you $1,200 for a 40-hour week, that means you can do 1,200 divided by 40 to get the normal hourly rate. 7. Jeremy is paid $38.60 per hour. He works 35 hours a week. Calculate Jeremy's holiday pay if he receives 17.5% loading on his 4-week vacation time. So this is pretty much the same as question 4, but instead of breaking it up per parts, A, B, and C, they've just given it to you in one question. Okay? So you're going to take $38.60. You're going to times it by 35, That's going to tell you what he gets paid per week. You're going to times it by 4. That's going to tell you what he gets paid for 4 weeks. Okay. And now you're going to increase that by 17.5%. So you're going to do 117.5%. Okay. That's pretty much question 4, but in one go instead of being broken up into parts. All right, so that's it for page 44 and 45. Very soon we're going to go on to commission and piecework, and which is basically a new concept.